this 15-minute rebound, stretch, and relax and renew class. This is part of the mini trampoline extreme workout series. And all you need is your rebounder. And I want you to have just a towel or something that you can use to stretch when I ask you. So have that off to the side. AngieFitnessTV, my name's Angie. Let's go and stretch and renew. All right, we're gonna just do a little health bounce. We're gonna do a little 15 minutes of stretching, but I wanna go ahead and get that blood flow. You're gonna focus on that down bounce, not the up, but the down. I wanna just get that lymphatic system going. I want you to shake it out. This is a 15-minute just kind of renew, relax, and stretch workout, especially if you're doing my mini trampoline workout series. You may need this video on days that you're really sore. So right now, I'm just doing that little health bounce. Let's just start circling those arms. I'm not taking my feet off the trampoline. Did I tell you my name's Angie? AngieFitnessTV. Be sure to look at my mini trampoline extreme 6 workout series. This is the 6th video, but this is just a 15-minute renew, relax, rejuvenate workout. So just, all right. Now let's do both arms. Just reaching. You're focusing on that health bounce. Feet are just going down. It's all about opening up in through your joints. Right now we're working that shoulder joint. Oh, that should feel good. Now I just want you to shake it out. Just shake it out. Now, just take it a little side to side with your hips. My feet are not coming off the ground. Okay, here's your choice. You do not have to wear shoes on your rebounder. I prefer shoes because I need some ankle stability. I have some ankle issues. So just take it side to side here. So let's just start. We're focusing on that down right here. We're not bouncing up. We're just focusing on the down right here, just side to side. Moving those hips side to side. You should feel the sway in your hips. Relaxed in through your head, neck, shoulders, arms. You can even place your hands on each side of your hip. Just kind of warming up the ankle, the knee, the hip joint, your lower extremity. Just warming it up. Just getting that blood flow in there because you know you never want to stretch cold. Ouch, that hurts, people. We don't want that. Okay, so we're going to be wide. We're just going to take our hands. You have a soft bend in your knee, soft bend in your knee. You're going to take opposite hand to opposite corner. Starting, hinging from the hip, starting to get some spinal rotation. Now, if that's too much for you, you're going to stay high. Look at this. Let's all come here. Let's all just reach right here. My feet are on, it's on that rebounder right here. Hands are chest height. Now, if you want, start putting a little bend in each hip joint, in the knee, reaching. If I move too fast, slow it down. Right here. Now let's come up chest height one more time. Just reaching, going at your own pace, opening up, creating some movement in through that rib cage. You should feel it as you turn. Now to the ground. You're just kind of reaching for the frame of your rebounder. Right here. Now come up, give me a little health bounce. Arms are just swaying with you. Are you guys starting to get nice and warm? Right now, in 30 seconds, you're going to be 5 minutes into your stretching range of motion. So I'm gonna just make sure, 30 more seconds, we're gonna do that health bounce. Just arms sway, natural arms. Focus on that push down. Focus on that push down. Right there. Oh, that should feel good. Right here. Okay, what you're gonna do right now. All right, we're gonna grab our tubing right here and we're gonna sit on our rebounder right here. Now, we're gonna kind of lay our body on the rebounder. Our heart rate is not high, so we can go ahead and come down. So this right here, pick a leg, any leg. Oh yeah, nice stretch here, guys. You got about 9 minutes left with me. Take it out to the side and the other leg drops out to the side, right here. So if you feel your heart rate's too high, obviously you would not lay down on your back. You would keep rebounding, doing the health bounce really, really slow until you feel like you can come down and stretch. Take your leg across your body. You can have your opposite hand just holding onto the frame of the rebounder. Now, if you can't straighten your leg, put a bend in the knee. Always decrease that range of motion. Put a bend in your knee. Nice stretch here. All right, let's take it up. Let's just lift it one more time. Make sure your foot's nice and neutral. You're not pointed. You're not flexed. Your foot is nice and in a neutral position. That also stretches out some of the musculature in through that ankle joint area on the lateral and medial side. I feel it. Got all your peroneus muscles. Okay, you ready? Let's take that down. Gently put it on the other leg and come up. Let's just do natural breathing. So your foot is not pointed, it's not flexed, it's nice and neutral. You could use a towel, you could use a yoga strap. Whatever you have to use is what I want you to use. Take it out to the side and the opposite leg just drops out with it. Getting a nice inner thigh stretch, adductor stretch. Steady breathing, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. You never just want to hold your breath. You want natural breathing. And now gently pass through the center. Opposite hand can touch the frame. Once again, stretching the outside of the leg, gluteus. Tensor fascia lata, a lot of muscles. Put a bend in the knee if you cannot get your leg straight. Oh, we're almost 8 minutes into this beautiful renew, relax, and stretch. Lift that leg up. I'm telling you, stretching goes by so fast. Make sure your foot is neutral, not point or not flexed. Okay, I'm going to challenge you. Let's put both in. Let's just see how that works. I want your butt cheeks on the rebounder. You can lock out your knees. They can be in full extension right here because I'm not putting any tension on the knee joint. So lock out the knees so you can stretch the calf, hamstring, and glutes. All right, can you just kiss your heels together and just hold right here? Nice little inner thigh stretch. All right, let's take the band off. Gently set it off to the side. I'm going to have you turn around. I'm going to have you put your hands on the frame of your rebounder. Cat-cow stretch. Up and down. 3 more. Up and down. Flexion and extension. Hyperextension, really here. 1 more. Come to neutral. Curl your toes under. Your toes are on the rebounder. Come in a downward facing dog. So your hands are on the rebounder. I know we all have different rebounders. You can do this entire stretch on the floor with the mat. You don't need the rebounder. So you're just gonna wiggle. Imagine on your sacrum bottom you have a dog tail. Wiggle it side to side. Heels are trying to touch the rebounder. All right, so you're gonna just walk one foot in the center. You're gonna lift that other leg. Put a bend in your knee. Chest is melting into the thigh, front of the thigh. Woo, cramping a little bit there, I'm tight. All right, take that down. So your feet are hip width apart. Then you're gonna walk that foot that's on the rebounder in the center and lift that other leg. Remember, you can put a bend in the knee right now. I am really tight. I always and forever work on flexibility, range of motion. So make sure to do this renew, relax, and stretch workout whenever you're really tight. All right, take that down. Knees are wide, butt on your heels. Extended child's pose. Arms are just gonna walk out. Butt on your heels. Okay, so you're gonna come up on your knees right here. Knees are hip width apart. You're gonna place your hands on your low back. Give it a little arch. Look up if you can. Elbows back. That's why you have your hands right here. So they're on your sacrum and they're kind of giving it your hips a little push forward. Not much, because I understand this is a deep stretch for most of us. Okay, you're gonna just sit back and arms are on your frame. So you're gonna cross one arm over the other right here. That should be a nice stretch. Your butt is trying to touch your heels and push back and your arms are crossed. Now cross your other arm on top of the other one, butt down, and move a little bit with that. Move side to side. That opens up in through that shoulder joint. I'm gonna cross my other one. That's a really nice stretch, guys. Okay, pick a side, any side. You're gonna just lengthen one leg. You're gonna come up and over. Right here, opening up through that top hip, top shoulder blade. You have about 2.5 minutes to sit with me. Can you believe we've almost done with 15 minutes? It's crazy how fast this stretch class goes, but you should feel really good when we're done. Other side. Now you're gonna modify any exercise you need to. And remember, you don't have to own a rebounder to do this class. Just grab a mat, make sure your knees are padded, and do everything that way. Nice stretch. Okay, knees are hip width apart, interlace your fingers, chest expansion. Just open up in through your chest. Nice and neutral. Just open up and through the chest. Feel it open. Okay, you're gonna come, you're gonna sit, you're gonna place your right hand on your left knee, look over your left shoulder. Sit up tall, please. Left hand on your right knee, look over your right shoulder. So your hand, your back hand is holding onto the frame of the rebounder. All right, you're gonna take one foot, see if you can straighten it. This is your last minute. Sitting up nice and tall. You're not rounding in your low back. Okay, take it down. Sit Indian style. Grab your other foot. You're sitting up nice and tall. You're not rounding in your low back. So you gotta think of your spine nice and tall. We don't wanna be slouching like that to get our leg up. Your foot's nice and neutral. All right, take it down. Right ear, right shoulder. Your hands can be touching the frame. Left ear, left shoulder. Right ear, right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. I want you to take your right hand, put it on the left frame, press back. So you're getting a little pull, press back. So I'm gonna go 16 minutes. It's not gonna hurt us to go 16 minutes. So you're pulling back, you're feeling this stretch into your right shoulder. We're protracting it by moving it forward. Okay, left hand comes over to the right side, a little pull back. It's not like a big pull back, just a little pull back. Right? Okay, look over your left shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. Shoulders back, roll, shoulders back. Now look up at the ceiling, down at the ground. 2 more, up the ceiling, down to the ground, up ceiling, down. Look over your left shoulder, look over your right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder. Deep breath in. And exhale. I'll see you for our next workout. Come here. Did you like it? Did you love the stretch? Remember, it can be done on the ground. Angie Fitness TV. I'll see you for our next workout together.